Hello folks, I'm DarkQuest and this is DarkQuest Plays Europa Universalis 4 as France. So in the last episode we ended off our war. Austria has entered in a military coalition against us. Worrisome indeed. Still they have like no troops. They're somewhere like way down here I think. Austria. Can't even find them. Austria, how many troops do you have? Austria, 5,000 troops. That's gonna go well for you, Austria. And we're losing a ton of money at the moment. Lots of heretics. We are losing a ton of money because we need more manpower so we can fill up our troops again. If you look at how much we're spending on reinforcements at the moment, it's going down a bit actually. Yeah, but see, look at that, 27 gold per month just on reinforcements. And some royal marriages. Oh, we might have to go to war with Austria again. I don't know. If we refuse that, we might have to. So, royal marriage. The lords of Provence, we are their liege. And Avignon, we are also your liege. So we will accept that. Now, Austria are demanding unlawful imperial territory from us. The Emperor Austria demands that we return the province of Cabray to the Holy Roman Empire. Denying this request will seriously impact our relations with the HRE. So, if we refuse, we will we'll gain revolt risk in that province and lose tax and manpower. Revolt risk is already pretty high. So I've got up to 25%. I'm definitely spending military power to buy that down. Even with that, it'll probably be something like 15% after we decline. Sorry Austria, we quite like this province. Speaking of which, I need to core it. Jeez, that's expensive. Why can't I core it? Might be because there's rebels there, maybe? What was the other province we took? This one, which also has quite a lot of... I might buy that down as well. And core that. Do we have any other uncored land? No, just that. And we can't get one of these. Oh nice, we're Papal Controller again. We got the free guy. Nice. And they're both quite young as well. So that's nice. You know, to be honest, I think I'm just gonna cut my losses with this guy. Royal marriage offer from Lorraine. Lorraine, we own them, so that's fine by me. They don't like us very much because we were at war with them. And I think they're actually in the HRE as well, so... Something is making noises. I don't know if you can hear that. So yeah, are they still in the HRE? Yeah, even though they're our vassals, they're still in the Holy Roman Empire. And when we core Cambrai, we can remove it from the Holy Roman Empire. And we can get the next level of admin technology. But we're 5 years ahead of time, so we're probably not going to do that. There we go, let's core that. Burgundian. Burgundian is a French thingy apparently, so we can do that. As much as this is kind of what we need at the moment, the discipline guy is generally too good to pass up, so. And once we get money we can get this guy. It's just a missionary strength, which isn't that important, but it does give us that 1 extra point a month. And we are still losing a crap ton of money. I might actually have to drop maintenance a bit. Just to do that. Merchant effects. We're gonna gain the mercantilism. And we're still only second in the world. Flanders. We have a coalition against us though, which does kind of suck. Burgundy and Austria are in a coalition against us. So for a bit now, every war we fight is going to be pretty massive. England have cancelled military access, and they've kept Normandy. Speaking of which, we do need to prepare for that war against England. How do I get... My keyboard shortcuts are still not working. We can build 1 more ship, but we can't really afford to at the moment. I want to focus on paying back my loans. We cannot claim Girona anymore, and a cardinal is no longer loyal. Nice, vassals feel safe. The strength of our armies and generosity to their rights have always made our vassals feel safe and protected under our umbrella. To ensure the security of this relationship, they have increased the tribute they are willing to pay us. Nice. Some extra money there, which will help us out our finances a bit. And we have lost control of this guy as expected. He's old though, so I don't really care that much. Is this guy our vassal? I think so. So I'm gonna increase spending again just so we can beat up his rebels. After all, they have just started paying us more levy, more money because they feel they are safe. We're not quite at full, but I want to stop them being able to siege this. And stack wiped. And I'm gonna reduce down this a bit again. And a bit more. Actually, this might kind of be the wrong thing to do, I don't know. It'll make them take longer to reinforce fully. We still have about 2 years of reinforcing to do, so I'm just going to go up to speed 5 now, I think. And these are just carracks. Is our trade fleet out doing trade? Yes, it is. Good. Our legitimacy is still really low. Benign neglect. If the trade powers might do good. Now I'm just gonna tax it. It's what I always click with that. Morocco, no, you filthy Muslim scum. Purely in the game, of course. A revolt. Joy. Okay, let's go crush them. And Cabray is now cored. Oh right, we have a truce with Austria, so we can't actually do that. Let's just max out army money spending again. Gain a bit of morale back, and then go and crush these rebels. So yeah, we're probably going to be at peace for a bit. Building up money and manpower again. We've been at war quite a lot recently, so that's gone quite down. We'll want to be integrating some of our vassals and all that. Oops. Oh, and we're maxed on military power. So I really should pick that idea sometime. These ideas mainly affect generals. And it's actually pretty good. That discipline, forced march, land force limit modifier as well. Extra prestige. Defensive idea is good as well. Morale, again affecting leaders. It's cheaper to hold up our army. More fort defense, which doesn't really matter. Quicker reinforcement speed. And this, which is good because it means we take less attrition in enemy territory. And probably everywhere else for that matter. And then attrition for enemies, which is really good. When they start invading you, they receive lots of attrition. I still do like quality ideas though. And it's good because it also affects navies. Quantity is quite nice as well. But I think I'm just gonna go offensive ideas. And how far ahead of time are we? We're 3 years ahead of time. So I can afford to unlock that as well. And we're nearly close to getting that plus 10% tax. A revolt in Franche-Comté. Bourgeois request privileges. Lose administrative power because we have excess of that. Let's spend more so their morale can get up. Kill the rebels. Go back to Ile-de-France. Reduce spending a bit. Just routine stuff. We do have that extra diplomat again. So let's see, Provence's opinion is maxed out. Can we start integrating them actually? Annex vassal, nice. And improve relations, recall you. And who is next? Maybe Foy? Let's improve relations with Foy. How long will it take to annex them? Oh, it's quite quick. Just less than a year from now. A revolt. Joy, more revolting. Peasant. I think they're peasants. Or patriots. A loan is coming due. Oh damn. We cannot afford to pay that loan. I'm gonna move you out of there because it has a really high revolt risk. I'm probably just gonna drop maintenance entirely. Hopefully we can get up some money too. Oh, we're capped on that again. We might as well boost stability. I didn't notice we were only on 0 stability. Otherwise I would have done that before. Boost once. And we could probably boost twice if we want. Nice, +2 stability. It's probably a hopeless waste of admin points, but we have enough. New tech. Can we repay the loan? We will repay the loan. Skype. At the end of this year we'll get that, I think. By then we'll have also integrated Provence. And then we will start integrating Foy. Let's see. You are working to improve relations. Recall you. Mali gets a peasants' war. Can we see them? Portugal have started colonizing. They've changed the colour of Mali in some of the recent patches, it looks like. Rather than pink, they're now white. Right, what was I gonna do? Improve relations with one of these guys. Let's improve relations with Auvergne. And Provence are almost fully vassalized, and we'll gain 2 provinces out of that. Unfortunately, one of them is in the Holy Roman Empire. Just have to deal with that, I guess. The Ottomans have announced France as their new rival. We have Austria, Burgundy, and Portugal as our rivals. Oh god, that's really terrible. Let's see. We can get a new military idea if we want, but we're not going to. Let's get the new tech. Production efficiency increase, and we've almost unlocked another idea group. Hire a general. Not much point really. A loan is coming due. Repay it. Why haven't we finished with that? Nobles ally with foreign powers. We will do that. And Burgundy are now so weak they can integrating Provence. There we go. Oh. We are really quite suffering for legitimacy. And Burgundy is now so weak that they can set this tiny 2-province minor as a rival, which is kind of funny. What's our force limit like? Because we're probably over it. Yeah, by 3. Just gonna disband all these troops. And we have 2 extra ships, both galleys. So I'm just gonna disband those as well. We can now make a few more ships. 7 more ships, I think. Which will help against England. Let's see, how big a navy does England have at the moment? They don't have that big a navy, actually. So yeah, I think I am going to end this episode here. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.